You got ET, so you're not touching ET.
Nope.
Would you do an animated ET? That's a bad investment. That's a bad investment. Animated ET show.
Nah, bro.
CGI ET movie reboot.
Stop.
That and Fast and Furious, they might squeeze out a prequel trilogy out of that, squeeze the dime.
Hobbs and Shaw is as best as they're gonna get.
Younger cast, they already did a younger Dom from the last film. They might squeeze out with some prequel shit.
No,
but Jurassic Park,
Hobbs and Shaw will get 3 more movies for tops.
Hobbs and Shaw. I'm not sure The Rock's even. You think The Rock gonna come back with Jason Statham for that? I think he's done.
I think if you threw enough money at him, he would. Mm-hmm. He's not dealing with Vin Diesel anymore. So
I'm not even. Did Hobbs and Shaw make enough to warrant a sequel? I'm not sure. I don't think it definitely didn't do fast numbers. It didn't do typical. It didn't gross $1 billion. It did not gross $1 billion. Nah, I don't think. So what would you do if you? I'll put you, man. You're Universal Studios right now, right? Mm-hmm. You got the Mouse House, killing it, buying up everybody, Monopoly. You're like, holy shit, what the hell are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Fast 9 series is dwindling down. Jurassic World dwindled down. You got your $1 billion out of it, but it's like, oh shit, we don't have any new IPs. We got nothing to replace this joint. What are you doing? How are you going to counter? What do you think, the future is for Universal Studios to try to combat the Mouse House? What kind of hit? What kind of franchise do you think currently or new do you think they can?
What else do they have? What IPs do they have? Okay,
it ain't gonna be back to It ain't gonna be Back to the Future. They're not gonna reboot Back to the Future.
Bro, are you kidding me? We live in an era where they just throw money at shit. I think they would reboot. In fact, what I would do is I would do it so it's like a multiverse time thing. Start off with a new kid and have him do what Marty did, and then throughout the sequels, start introducing the rest of the cast that way. I could see them doing that. I could see them definitely doing that.
You gonna reboot ET?
Nah. I'm gonna write this I'm gonna write this in a way that you're asking me to basically be the executive at Universal Studios.
Yeah, basically, you're the executive at Universal Studios.
Bring back the monster movies. Find out why people love them, why people like them. Make them a universe, but make it super broad, super duper broad.
Okay.
And make them very loosely connected. And if the movies do well enough, then we can connect them together.
I like that. Okay.
And find a way to link that with Ghostbusters.
Sony.
That's owned by Sony?
That's owned by Sony, yeah. They just licensed.
Probably because I seen them at the park.
They licensed them out at the park. Okay. That's why. But yeah, that's Sony.
I'd make there be another King Kong sequel.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean they have him at the park. I'm not sure they do King Kong. That's
I believe they own the rights to him.
Do they own the rights to King Kong?
Last time I checked, that's owned by Universal Studios.
They own. Who owns King Kong, man? Because I see because it's who's the guy? It's King Kong, American Media. Because I be seeing them in Warner Brothers too. Owners, 2005 film. Who owns this shit, bro? Legendary Pictures owns the recent series. Is he public domain?
He might be. You know what he is, because he's 100 years old at this point now, or he will be in 4 to 5 years he'll be in public. No, 80 years. So
maybe,
he's probably in public domain now. So what else do they own?
Yo, Orion's in the house. What's going on, man? Oh, double Ireland. What's up, bro? Good seeing you. Bro, who the fuck owns King Kong?
There's
a whole
classic right there. Who the fuck owns King Kong? Like that Jackie Chan memes.
Yeah. There's a whole big ass article here trying to explain this shit. I don't.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I do another Jurassic Park. Nope. I'd milk that. That would be my safe bet. I put a few chips into that. All right.
Here's what I would do. I'll do a little quick little tangent. We continue Universal.
Oh.
I would do Peacock app. The Peacock app sucks, right? The only hit show they got on that shit, from what I can tell, is Bel Air. That's it. So, what I would do what Disney's doing with Star Wars. I would do a Jurassic Park streaming show on Peacock, make it a prequel series, show how the park was made, the dinosaurs created.
The OG park.
The OG park. I'm talking about,
should they do the new one?
Because
no. Never got an explanation of how that park got.
You gotta say that. That's season 2. Oh. Season 1. We do the original park, how they created the dinosaurs, the breakouts of security. You know, this gate's not big enough to handle a T-Rex. Oh shit, well this gate's definitely, all that kind of stuff. Should we create this thing? Should we not create this thing? You guys are trying to play God. Maybe someone earlier was trying to sabotage and steal the DNA other than Fat Boy from the first film. You know what I'm saying? You can do something like that.
Maybe the people that hired Fat Boy tried and failed.
Right. Yep. And then season 2, do the time skip. See maybe the creation of Jurassic World, and then you can different eras of the film between the 6 different time periods between the 6 films. You can dig in there, just like Star Wars is doing with some different kind of options, whatever, man. So let's see here. Orion says Warner Brothers owns King Kong, right, bro? I don't know, bro. I don't know who, because I be seeing King Kong in like the Looney Tunes joint, the last Space Jam movie. King Kong was in there, walking around and shit. But King Kong's ride is at Universal. Yo, you trying to get in here? I can send you an invite, buddy. So you can get over here, man. Get over here. I don't know who the fuck owns King Kong, but who else? Universal. They got E.T. So you're not touching E.T.
Nope.
Would you do an animated E.T.? That's a bad investment. Animated E.T. show.
Nah, bro.
CGI E.T. movie reboot.
Stop.
Oh shit.
Unless I know some people that really, really well.
Yeah.
No.
I'm honestly surprised the ride is still at the damn theme park, to be honest with you.
Really that's like 2 generations growing up. Well, we grew up with E.T., so
we grew up on
E.T. Can't say.
Yeah, I mean, we grew up with him on VHS. He wasn't new, but
Yeah, but he back in the day, things were still popular enough that that's how we got Transformers, He-Man, Turtles. Yeah, those aren't from our generation. No, but they leaped over because they were so popular.
Right. So Back to the Future, that definitely, I think the director said as long as he's breathing, they'll never reboot it. So they're going to probably wait for him to pass. They're going to wait for him to pass for him to reboot it. But that would be kind of like, okay, let's toss 50 mil. Huh?
Oh, my bad. I would do it from a money standpoint.
Yeah.
I would do a reboot of that.
Okay.
I don't know how I would do it besides the one I said. I don't know any other direction you can take that.
Jaws.
Sony owns Men in Black.
Yeah. Sony owns Men in Black. Would you do Jaws?
What else do they have?
They have okay, of course, Minions. I'm gonna milk the hell out of Minions. I'm doing Despicable Me, anything and everything.
Minions and Sing.
Sing. Yep. I'm doing Sing.
I know some family members that love that.
Yep. Are you doing anything with Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
What you doing with Dr. Seuss, man? Okay, so the Grinch, the last one with oh my gosh, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah. I go for a preschool show, man.
A preschool show?
Yeah.
Okay.
And reintroduce all the characters to a new generation.
Okay. Yo, what's it? Orion said we need a Fly reboot.
Oh gosh.
Uncle Jack said they folded DreamWorks. Yeah, I'm doing Shrek. I'm rebooting Shrek.
Yep, Shrek.
It's coming. I'm rebooting.
Oh, and
Shrek.
How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon. Yep,
that's actually beloved. It's a little sleeper, but people came to see that.
Oh yeah, we digging into the DreamWorks catalog now. Yep, we gonna dig into that shit. Lawnmower Man. Orion said Lawnmower.
Orion, stop.
Oh my gosh, man.
Stop. No. Gosh,
oh
man.
my. Okay, so
that image that digital image of old dude's face is permeated already in the back of my head.
Oh shit.
Early CGI was not kind.
No, it really wasn't. You gonna do a sequel to Ted? What we doing with Ted?
Damn. If the money is right, I would do a Ted TV show.
I would do a Ted TV show too. Just get the
money is right.
I'm sorry, Marky Mark would come back for like a cameo, maybe if it was season finale or whatever. And just get the damn Ted.
He doesn't. He's cheap though, isn't he?
Is he cheap? Mark Wahlberg cheap?
I think Wahlberg's cheap enough. You can get. You wouldn't be able to do too many episodes, but I think you can get him for 12, maybe.
That would work low key. I mean, yeah, maybe.
What's he talking?
American Pie.
American Pie?
I reboot American Pie.
No, not in this current climate.
What?
Unless maybe if we do a gender swap one.
Gender swap? Okay, swap it. Put on Peacock. I'm trying to get subscribers on that bitch. I do American Pie reboot on Peacock, bro.
It's a gender swap. Version.
Gender swap. I think that shit would I think people would watch it, check it out for sure. They just did HBO Max just had a Euphoria.
Did you watch that?
I didn't watch it.
I've seen it, but I hear a lot of good things, but I didn't watch it.
Issa Rae is like killing it right now with all her projects, all of them, like every single one of them. She's killing it right now. I do American Pie, gender swap it, put it on Peacock, try to get some subscribers, man. Like Futurama and the Simpsons crossover movie.
That's owned by Fox.
Who owns Fox?
Which is owned by Disney. So no.
And the Simpsons are at their park.
Well, it's only because they have Spider-Man at the park still for now.
Yeah.
Until the licensing agreement is cut.
Futurama's, I don't know. Futurama's probably not.
They're rebooting it as we speak.
They're rebooting Futurama.
Yeah, as we speak, they're in the process of doing that. It's gonna be on Hulu, from what I heard.
Oh, okay. I can see that. That makes. I can see Disney be like, all right, cool.
Man, what else the universe?
It might just come to Leprechaun reboot. Get out.
It might just come down to doing some new IPs because I'm hearing a lot of stuff where I'm like, nah.
They have Scarface.
I do a reboot of that.
Do a reboot? I swear they already did a reboot of Scarface.
They were trying to do one with Rihanna, and that never got on.
Who you having directing a reboot of Scarface?
Damn, I want to say Martin Scorsese, but he don't have that. He don't have that flair.
I need someone with some. We doing Michael Bay?
Wait, what'd you say?
We doing Michael Bay?
Oh hell no! It would. I would.
That'd be Bad Boys Life. That'd be Bad Boys
twice.
That'd be Bad Boys Life. No.
Especially the final scene where him gunning people down.
Ryan Coogler.
That's gonna be epic.
Ryan Coogler, Scarface reboot.
Yeah, but can he do lambastic stuff?
Russo brothers, then. I think that might line up nicely with them. They can do action.
That is on cue.
They can do action.
Hey, perfect pick right there.
I bet.
Because they can do serious and lambastic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know Scarface isn't like deeply lambastic, but there's a few moments in there that have, you know, that flair. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I do the Russo brothers Scarface reboot. We try and get a rated R film, action film for some big bucks. That's it.
Yeah, because that's a gangster movie, a dramatic movie, and an action movie all rolled up in one.
Right. So we got Back to the Future. We got American Pie reboot on Peacock. We got the Jurassic Park prequel. We got Dr. Seuss preschooler show. I would do Green Eggs and Ham for a CGI movie, man. I don't know why. I don't know why. Man.
I would want to, but the preschool would work more.
The preschool show would work
because people underestimate that stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, Nick Jr. was a power. It still is. Nick Jr. is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
And that's people don't forget how that accumulates more money than people really realize. Having those little kids come back to back to back because they'll keep watching. You can make 12 episodes and they'll watch them on repeat. So imagine doing more of that. True.
A lot of people use that stuff.
And they need to hire.
Huh?
I just came up with a good strategy. I want to check for some of this.
I tell you, man, we can move to LA, man. We're gonna rent out a garage and a home, man. We're gonna make it, bro. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make the right
apartment.
The park, shit. We ain't got that apartment money. We're gonna start with the garage first and make it with the LA prices.
Nah, man. We can't be in LA. As someone who's from there. Nah, maybe San Diego.
Maybe San Diego, yeah. Speaking of preschoolers, Land Before Time.
Oh,
they own the Land Before Time.
Hey, that would work.
CGI.
I would also make that a preschool show.
CGI, no hand drawn. CGI it up.
CGI.
Yeah,
that's too much money.
Too much money.
Too much money.
We already did Candyman. I would do a sequel to Candyman.
Yeah.
I would do a sequel to Candyman.
Have Ryan Coogler do that.
Ryan Coogler, Candyman 3 or Candyman 2?
Candyman 2.
Shit. I could work. I think that would work.
I think so too.
Ryan said Dinosaurs reboot.
That's owned by Disney. If you're talking about that CGI one, that's owned by Disney.
No, he's talking about the live action one with the puppets in the 90s.
That's owned by Disney too.
Oh shit, yep.
Because Jim Henson made that. Jim Henson anything owned by Jim Henson is owned by Disney. Damn, man.
Yep.
Bro, the amount of properties they own is almost elite. It should be illegal.
The mouse will.
You got regular Disney stuff. You got Pixar. You got Marvel. You got Star Wars. And you got all the set. Wait, is
Lucasfilms, which is Indiana Jones, essentially.
Yep. And then you have Jim Henson. I even think that includes Sesame Street. I know that includes the Muppets, but I think it includes Sesame Street. Maybe. All that shit, man. Yeah. All that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, man.
Got anything else?
We're not doing Hellboy. Pacific Rim is DOA. There's nothing more.
I think we can do Pacific Rim again on a budget. On a budget.
You know a Pacific Rim anime? What are we doing Pacific Rim? The second one didn't do too well.
That could work.
Pacific Rim anime.
That'll be a little bit more on a budget. We
do like a little CGI joint.
I think we can come back and compete with that if we did. I say that like as if I worked there. On a budget.
We into it, man. We in there. We into it.
I think you could do that on a budget.
I'm doing a sequel to Lucy. I don't care how I would do it.
The one where she uses her brain, right?
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. After Black Widow, I bring her back for Lucy too. Sure.
Maybe. I think that's a risk. See, I've been taking more safe bets, but if you want to do a risk, I would agree.
Lucy made good money for them. I think Lucy was like a big.
But it's so you also have to remember how long ago that was. It's like how many people are gonna show up for that? It's been a little dead for too long, so I don't know.
True. That's true.
Because when did let me see, when did Lucy come out?
That's true.
Because that's almost been a decade, hasn't it?
Yeah, now you talk about it. Yeah, it has been kind of like a decade. Let me see the top 100. Let's see if they have like a top 100 Universal films, top 50 Universal Studios films. Let me see here. For all you watchers and listeners out there, put in the comment section what you guys think Universal Studios would. What kind of projects would you guys greenlit? What do you think Universal Studios could do to combat Disney? What kind of IPs you think they should reboot, redo? And
Lucy was in 2014, bro.
Oh,
that's almost a decade ago.
Yeah,
nah, we ain't doing Lucy. We ain't doing Lucy. That was too damn long.
The Universal Monsters was a really good idea, especially with the genre, the way it's kind of going right now. Do a little different take. Not a 1-for-1, but I really think you got some gold with that. That's some good shit.
I think that could work. I really think that could work. But see, we need to get people that know. Again, Kevin Feige works so well because he knows what he's doing,
right?
And he's thinking deep steps ahead.
Mm-hmm.
We need people who are going to do. Again, I'm saying that like I work there. They're going to need somebody who's going to be. You need a nerd. You need a nerd, but you need a smart nerd that knows the business.
You don't need a mark. You don't need a mark.
You don't need a mark.
You don't need a fanboy. You need an intelligent businessman who's a fan. There we go. Ryan said Monsters reboot. Did you see that one?
Hey, someone mentioned Monster Squad.
Monster Squad. Yeah, that would work.
That would be make that a kids movie, like we used to have back in the day.
That was PG-13, wasn't it?
Monster Squad was a kids movie, bro. You're forgetting. That was a kids movie. Okay. But do it with modern day kids.
Yeah, that would work. Okay. That's Monsters, dude. Rob Zombie's doing the DM. Did you see that trailer? That didn't look too good.
I did. And the way your face is, I think I'm gonna stay with
that did not look good. So yeah, they are rebooting the Monsters right now.
Mm-hmm.
He said three ninjas.
Oh, come on, Ryan. I wish you know.
We're not in that era no more. We're not in the era no more.
Those kid movies, most of those don't work by today's standards. What we grew up on ain't gonna work. Monster Squad, maybe. Oh, yeah. What was that?
Kung Fu Kid Vampire.
Wasn't there a movie called Kid Vampire?
I know. It was little.
I think that might be able to work.
He was in that shit. I know what you're talking about.
That might.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm gonna look for that movie. I might watch it next weekend. I haven't seen it in
that shit's
a decade.
A long time since I've seen that shit. Secret Life of Pets. I'm milking the shit out of that.
Yep.
Mamma Mia. Did they do a sequel to Mamma Mia?
Yes, they did.
I'm doing another one of that.
I would do a TV show.
TV show.
Stream
it. Put it on Peacock. 50 Shades of Grey. Put it on Peacock. TV show.
No. 50. We gonna make that a movie.
You gonna make them?
We're gonna make that a spectacle to get the women. No, to get the women in seats.
Oh man.
we put in eye candy and make it. See, I'm thinking like an executive now. Get the women to get in there. Put butts in seats. We reboot the series, make it more sexy.
You think they've done 3 already? You trying to do 50 Shades number 4, 5, and 6?
Hey, I hired the woman that did the books and say just do more.
3 more books.
3 more books.
Okay. We could. I think I was playing it safe. I'm thinking streaming. You were like, hey man, fuck that.
No. Mamma Mia will be our safe bet. We gotta go with that. That's got to get butts and seats.
Orion says, "Come on now, Karate Kid evolved to Cobra Kai." Then he says, "Cool World reboot." Now, Karate Kid is bigger than 3 Ninjas, man. Karate Kid is
three Ninjas was low budget.
3 Ninjas.
Orion, I love you to know. Three Ninjas was low budget. It was a Scooby Doo cartoon, bro.
Bro, that's something.
They even had Hulk Hogan in one of them.
I think they did. Yeah.
They had Hulk Hogan in the last one.
They could. A fan can do a Three Ninjas reboot, man.
Right.
That budget be so small to that shit.
I do love his energy though.
Yeah. But I do see the Cobra Kai correlation. You're trying to combat that, but Karate Kid just got that lore, man. They got like films, like Three Ninjas. That would be.
How many people still talked about Three Ninjas after? I knew people that still watched Karate Kid.
Yeah.
After the movies had been long gone.
That's a nostalgia play. That would be like a one low budget movie. Toss it out there, see if
I do Cool World though.
Cool World?
That would be a show. That would be a show. It would be a little bit of a gamble, but we'd be going for that Rick and Morty audience.
Cool World. What was that one again?
It's basically a more darker version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit with Brad Pitt. I see now. Okay, I remember that one. All right. We mentioned
even hire Rob Bakshi to come back and have him do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah. Bruce Almighty.
We need another one, but not. I mean, another one in the trilogy. Some other character. Yeah, because
I put on
Evan Almighty.
Peacock.
Huh?
I put on Peacock.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I put it as a streaming movie, not even a show, streaming movie or a show, either or. I put it on streaming. I think at this point, I don't think, like you said, people want the spectacle. I wouldn't put it theatrical. I put it on the app.
I agree.
Yeah, but what were you saying? I didn't mean to interrupt you, man.
No. You said it perfect right there.
All right.
Your idea was better.
Yeah, we just need to apply for Universal at this point. The Bourne series.
Ooh.
What are we doing?
That's too many ideas. Movie, TV show, both.
You Tom Clancy in that shit.
Why don't we just buy Tom Clancy? Again, let me stop. But I
think Amazon had a deal with
smart enough. If they were smart, they would go to the state and buy some of their stuff off. Because who owns Jack Reacher? I know Amazon has the rights to do the show, but who actually owns the rights to Jack Reacher? Do some stuff like that.
Man,
do Rainbow Six or something like do Rainbow Six, because there's already a Navy SEALs show on Peacock, so do Rainbow Six. I love to see a TV show about SWAT.
So you're buying Tom Clancy's catalog.
Who?
You're saying, hey, you're buying Tom Clancy's catalog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rainbow Six, definitely Rainbow Six, and a couple of other things.
All right. Oh shit, we didn't even really talk about NBC, their TV shows, because technically that's a gold mine too. You know what I mean? Ryan says Jasmine in the House too. I'll be honest with you.
I don't know what he's saying.
I just need to see an image. It'll come to me. Let's see. Let me see image. No, hold on. Still looking here.
While you're doing that, did you hear that rumor that NBC might be buying WB Warner?
Warner? You think Discovery's selling it so soon?
Yeah, supposedly they're gonna dump that shit. Not yet, but they will, like a year from now. They're supposedly gonna dump that shit.
Why would they take on all that debt? You know, I mean, they already knew when AT&T sold it, like merged with, like they already knew it. I don't know, man. I think they would give it more time rather than just take it so fast and then discard it. You know what I mean?
But knowing what I just told you now, if that were, hypothetically speaking, were to happen, what would you think?
If Peacock were to buy one, were you saying would I want to buy one?
No. I'm saying if they were,
Peacock
how would you feel about it if they did buy it?
I think Warner, I'm not sure how safe Warner is with Discovery. I think they'd be probably better off. I think that me as a consumer, I probably prefer they teamed up with Universal Studios, because there's nothing about Discovery that's appealing to me. I'm not like
you
I said.
You don't want to watch Fix It House?
I don't want none of that reality TV shows.
Diners, Drives, and Dash.
They're
the guy.
They're cutting back on content that I care about, which is the streaming shows, which is the movies. So that's less for me. And I don't know about this quality control. Like, if you cut back shit and you still producing shit, then you might as well just give me more shit, and there's a better chance one of them might be gold. You know what I mean? So, until and I'll give them some chance. Like, okay, you're gonna cut back to improve quality control. Cool, but that quality control doesn't really come through. Then it's like, all right, well, what are you doing? You just give me less options here. So I honestly prefer they were teamed up with Universal Studios. But yeah, what did Ryan say here? He says, honestly, man, I don't even know what Jasmine in the House is. I don't know if it's a TV show or a movie. I don't know, man.
Jasmine in the House.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he said Jasmine. Okay, I know what he's talking about now. It's not a TV show. It's not a TV show.
Okay. I was about to say I never heard of that, bro.
What up, Jasmine? What up? Quantum Leap reboot. They're doing that already. Quantum Leap, they're already doing that.
It premieres in a couple of days, I believe. Good luck with that. So. Hey, you know what? I'll take an A-Team reboot over a Quantum Leap reboot. But that's just me. I like A-Team.
The A-Team?
Yeah. TV show, no movie.
TV show? Okay. I'm about to say, because that last one with Rampage Jackson and Liam Neeson, you know about that last one. You remember that, Tony.
Some of those cast people were good, though. Liam Neeson as Hannibal was a good pick.
Yeah. I got you, Ryan, man. I literally took it as Jasmine in the House, not just I don't remember Jasmine in the House. I'm thinking like Smart Guy, or I'm like, what TV show was that? I'm Googling it and everything, man. I'm not even drinking tonight. I guess I'm just tired of it. I took that shit.
Hey, it happens to all of us.
Hashtag don't sell it, man. Hashtag don't sell it. But I'm glad you and Jasmine listening, man. That's what's up. Really appreciate it. We appreciate it. X-Files reboot.
That's owned by Fox.
That's Fox. So X-Files is Disney.
Not gonna happen.
And that's going to Hulu. Okay.
Yeah, if they did, I'm surprised they haven't tried that yet. I give it a few more years, because I bet you they haven't even really started looking too deep into the Fox catalog yet.
Okay, here's a question for you, man. You talked about the monsters. There's one elephant in the room with that thing. How would you handle the Mummy?
Oof. I love the 90s movies, so that will be tough.
How are you handling? Let's say you go through, you get Dracula done, Frankenstein done, Wolfman done, Creature from the Lagoon. You got one last one left to handle, the Mummy. How are you doing that?
You know what? I do it like a horror film. I have it where instead of doing the 90s one, I go back to its traditional roots. Okay. I have it where it's an archaeological dig, and no matter the amount of money that the British, we'll say that the British, for the sake of the argument, no matter the amount of money they ask the locals say "fuck you" and they leave, and so they start bickering amongst themselves, and all of a sudden it starts the tomb starts closing in on them, and then the fire starts going out, and then it's basically them being trapped with the monster as they run around. Like, we'll say there's like 12 of them running around in the tomb, and they can't get out, and the mummy is running loose with them in there.
Okay. I like that interpretation, because with that last bullshit movie they released with Tom Cruise, they went for the action adventure thing again, just modern, and failed, right? Taking it to its roots, being more horror orientated. Let's just say, you know what's scary as hell? You visit the tombs on the pyramids and you get lost.
That too.
That's scary.
Or it starts moving. It starts moving everything around.
Yeah, that's scary as hell. And you're like, holy shit, I might be trapped down here. And oh shit, there's supernatural component down here that,
I wasn't expecting.
Right. I think that would work with the Mummy. How do you filter it out to the universe? That's not your priority. Priority is first.
Again, if anything, we'll leave a very small Easter egg.
Yep.
That we can tie together later if we're going to do that. That's it.
Orion says, "You guys remember that shameful Rush Hour reboot?"
Oh,
I saw an image of that shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. There was no Rush Hour. I don't know what you're talking. Oh, Ryan, what are you talking about, bro? That doesn't exist. Just like Rocky 5, there is no Rocky 5.
I think he's talking about Rush Hour 4 that's supposed to be in development, something like that.
Yeah. That's what Orion's talking about.
That's what he's talking about.
There was no TV show.
Yeah.
There was no TV show.
Mandela
Effect
just
or something. The movies.
Yeah, Mandela Effect or something. Yeah.
Right. Blame it on the Mandela Effect. Hashtag blame it on the Mandela Effect.
Yeah, man. You know what's surprising to me before Disney did all this not before, but I think before Disney did all this live action shit, they did Snow White and the Huntsman. You remember that joint?
Yeah, wasn't that with that girl from Twilight?
Was it?
Didn't she do one?
Yeah, yep, she was in it, and it was Chris.
And they actually got 7. I think they got most of the dwarves were actual people that were, little people. I think.
Yeah.
And not just digitally animated to look like little people. I remember the only thing I liked about it was not the Wicked Witch. The evil step mother, whatever the fuck.
You talking about Charlize Theron?
She was the only thing I liked about it.
I mean, obviously, so. I mean, it's Charlize Theron, you know what I mean? But hashtag
everything else was terrible about that.
Yeah.
Everything else was terrible.
Yeah.
It was a movie that was made in the 2010s.